everybody, it's the on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Atlanta Falcons.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, pleased to be with you. Unfortunately, though, Mother Nature not really cooperating, Charles. The rain coming down. It's expected to do so throughout.
And whenever I talk to quarterbacks, they worry less about the rain and more about the wind. But you still have to take precautions. You still have to be prepared. The offense always feels like it has the advantage because they know where they're going when they make their cuts.
Hold on. We back on roll. Hold on, guys. Let me do something. I gotta see if it works. Try to go to my thing. Alright, wait. Who was watching? Okay. Alright, let go.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now running right through him. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Got some room at the 30. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. Devontae Freeman, 84 yards, and the Falcons have taken the early lead. The first play from scrimmage, some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Here's Boxer to kick it away. Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Trying to play me.
Manning
I didn't know he could throw that.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Past the 20, 10,
I knew he was going to throw that bit.
Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, 63 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Falcons coming back out here onto the field. This has been a team that's had an interesting season. The rough start, then they picked it up some. As you look in your crystal ball going forward down the stretch, what do you see for the Falcons?
Well, I think on the surface you would think the injuries are just too much to overcome on the defensive side of the ball. But the way they've been...
Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 79 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New York Giants getting the football back here. 2018 for the Giants, unfortunately, a lot like 2017. The switch of coaches. With Pat Shurmur, he hasn't had much more success than his predecessor.
And don't understand their inability to score points. Because when you're talking about Saquon Barkley at running back, Odell Beckham Jr., Sterling Shepard wide receiver, Evan Ingram tight end, Eli Manning quarterback, there should be a lot more points on the board. Now, they have struggled in the offensive line. That's been a little bit of a turnstile for them. But the other question that people always come back to, is there going to be a change in the quarterback position? I don't know how the Giants can do it. Eli Manning is their best bet to try and win football games. The rookie Kyle Lauletta out of Richmond, he's been inactive in every game in the first part of the season. I knew they can do it.
Throwing his man
sure.
And Ingram holds it in. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I knew they were back to it. I wide open
up this afternoon, and it's a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Shotgun now for Manning. To Barkley on the check down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
My legs,
he felt the pressure coming there.
I'm a little rich because
just making something
I was playing that squad they had.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones.
Oh,
to me, that's like the version of a dirty
we got to start these.
He's going to get smacked.
Let's start these guys. Let's start.
The football
and
picks up good yardage.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but something you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And
come on, we got to start
what
right
looks
here.
to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but
I gotta
sometimes it's
call
hard to
time.
find
I
for
gotta
offense
believe.
when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
No, he's not in there.
Good enough for the first.
What?
Official.
Challenge. Hold on. What in the world? He got hit right on the line. Challenge that. If they gonna let me challenge too.
A gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
What it is?
After review
Come on, alright.
Alright.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
No, you in this all.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are
got traded. He
available
should
and
so
put the ball
trying
on the receiver before
play
any
with the name.
defender can step up and fill.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Manning.
Hey, look at him on the side right here.
And now the ball comes out.
Let's go.
Lost it. And the Falcons
Clutch. Clutch season.
And hopefully for both sides, not a sign
So
perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone.
Get it.
Like,
Let's go. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off.
Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones.
You know.
86 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
Run.
They'll try and run with Freeman. And they'll bring him down after just a short
The ball
pickup.
was in there, though.
And he is going to be stopped
By
short
2K
of the goal
machine,
line.
boy.
Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Trying to bush you.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Now Saquon Barkley, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well.
The Giants on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A Giant first down, Manning to an open Beckham.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Stewart on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it...
Look, y'all, he got laid out if y'all guys didn't see. He got laid out. And zoom in on it. Look now. Boom. Look, he came in right here. Boom. Boom. Knocked out here.
A little bit of help.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Move.
Working from the gun. Man. Open man right side.
No, just go. No first down, Woody. No first down, Woody. Oh, they going for it. They using the punt, but
a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can
no, not do it. Do not do it. I do it. Let's go. Turnover. Let's go, guys.
Who carves the turkey?
Well, certainly not me.
I knew that.
I can tell you that. But let's just switch.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, this all man. I don't think I play on Rico. Whatever, Hall of Fame, whatever. I don't play on that. That's trash. That's not lit. That's fake. Go.
Green bean casserole, while it may not sound overly appetizing, is out of this world. And her sweet potato casserole.
That's my potato. I'm sound like rainbow. You ain't in the name of.
Fill a seat at the garden household.
You're more than welcome.
That one on bold. I run for y'all. I run with Matt Ryan for y'all. YouTube. I run.
Look out. I'm gonna go to town. That's like dessert to me.
Well, how about dessert? I go pecan and apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, there's nothing wrong with that. I like the pecan pie, but
I'm gonna go ahead and try to run
I can't help myself. It's one
for
of my
YouTube, you know. It's for the Sway Kids. I'm finna get further down for the Sway Kids.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Come on, Sway Kids.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time.
They're for the Sway Kids, guys.
Picking up a first down.
No, I don't love that Sway Kids.
Because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble. And
I'm gonna get my camera sometime next week. I'm talking about PlayStation camera. I ain't talking about YouTube camera. I don't need no YouTube camera.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past over through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Here's Bosher to kick it away. End zone for a touchback. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground. This is and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard. And
oh my God, hold on. He got his front smacked in.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To throw, it's Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 59 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a shot.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Moses now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the second quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback to run it accurately, a block for the quarterback, so many other variables.
He thought I would run.
It done, and in a big way. Right now, he wants to rock on every snap.
Yeah, he's counting his yards in the hundreds, not the tens.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Oh, now he bowls him over. And they'll wind up getting this all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there. Red zone for the Falcons now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try a little trick it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Here's Bryant for the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead.
I'm tired, but I got to do this for y'all.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
It is 1:13 in the morning.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard, and it's 2nd and 9 for the 26. So we reach half. No,
2 more quarters.
I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. And anytime a receiver's over 100 yards like he is, maybe the D coordinator scratching his head a little bit in here. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, Manning. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a handoff. This is Stewart. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. And you're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw on third down. Manning gonna let it fly for Rudolph. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And take it right on the 30.
Go, Nico.
Running right through it. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Meow.
Score. Touchdown, Falcons. Justin Hardy, 70 yards, and the Falcons will extend their lead. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
Bryant tacks on the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Giants. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tack McKinley. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, congratulations to the defense on that one. Their first sack all afternoon.
Oh, hell no, I ain't ready to do it, bite.
Offensive line is done today.
Oh, cute.
First time they let pressure get to him, you got to give them credit for having an excellent afternoon.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him
and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Falcons add on. And he certainly played a pivotal role in those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Butcher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
But he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Deion Jones in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working.
Oh, yeah, I got to get them. I got to run that punt back for the sway kid, y'all. I'm for real, bro. Oh, never mind. I'll let y'all die. I'll let y'all die. Yo, I'll let y'all die. Never too bad.
Look, credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play.
Oh.
Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this.
Oh.
They have to feel good about how
Look how close I was, y'all.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
I'll
now
score
the
for y'all.
Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
good ounce. Good ounce.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
New York set to take the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Nice way to start the drive.
Yeah, exactly 1:23 in the morning.
I mean, this size,
I'm doing this, y'all.
This intensity
Support
usually
me.
gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, while you're eager, you come running up there and tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and
and D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is that now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
To throw is Manning, and this is Shepard on the catch. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Really, inside kid, bro, really.
My mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just
got it right, right.
Well,
they give no more yards.
They needed the football back back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we
It
brought
is
analytics
stupid.
into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that.
Good first time on him. I'll give it to you.
Down to the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll
And keep on running, my boy. Let's go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and
I know what I'm finna do. Why?
It's a loss of a
I'm finna do this for the
and now
first year.
2nd down.
Why? Oh yeah, and they don't got nobody over there. They're just stupid.
Oh, look at this.
They're
Ryan's
just
gonna
stupid.
throw it.
They're just stupid right now. Wham!
Over the middle, complete. That's Jones.
Hold on. Y'all do what y'all do. See, they know the person, so I supposed to sweep that out right now. Now why they? Get who finna be running the ball now. They just don't think.
Hit another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old
Julio.
argument, you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game, and however it turns out.
See, when the goat run, they can't stop it though.
One tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And the reinforcements come in.
This goal, this score, y'all see the score right? This score, I did this score for the first team. Be a little late night. I should be asleep right now.
Trying to get too cute down here by the goal line. For every one time something like this
Oh,
works,
oh no.
and sure enough, they'll wind up losing yards here.
He went backwards 5
It's up to me,
yards
y'all.
there on
It's
3rd
up to me.
down to bring up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense
Oh
finally
my
with a
God,
win.
I'm scared. They can take this. Yeah, they gonna take it. I messed up.
Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys.
How did you drop the ball?
4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it.
Y'all see the score.
Also the same coaches as a
But anyway,
if someone does it to them,
I'm finna end this video.
that's just who they are.
I'll subscribe to the Sway Kids channel. See the score. Peace.